The government says higher ethanol blending can reduce fuel prices, it's going to cut crude imports. But if the mileage is dropping, if your engine is getting hampered, mileage dropping from 5 to 10% or more, is the consumer really saving on the fuel pump? What's your assessment here?
You see, first of all, let me tell you, as far as fuels are concerned, we have been trying new concoctions all the while.
Yeah.
Even after World War II, we tried a concoction of kerosene with fuel, with petrol, known as for agriculture use, and it was known as Powerine. And now, of course, they have started using ethanol. Ethanol, of course, there's nothing wrong with it. But the point is that we need to upgrade our engine and the mechanical systems to be able to accept this ethanol. Ethanol being hygroscopic, it has its own side effects. And we don't have vehicles which have be used as flex fuel. Like in Brazil, they have been using flex fuel now for the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
With the result, their flex fuel uptake on vehicles is much more, is almost 90 to 95%. People buy only flex fuel vehicles because they get subsidies and they get exactly the same amount of power and comfort in driving those vehicles.
So you gave us the
Where
example of Brazil, sir. Do you think that India's vehicle ecosystem is truly ready for this transition? Because when you talk about Brazil, there's a huge fleet of flex fuel that is available to cater to that particular ethanol blended fuel.
You see, unfortunately, our mechanism is not ready to accept flex fuel. Flex fuel was announced in 2020, and the manufacturers had just about, woken up to the fact that they have to start producing flex fuel vehicles. And in 2023, they started seriously delivering flex fuel engines. And now, when you are talking of E28, rather E30, and now E85, I mean, the manufacturers still haven't worked on those vehicles to be able to have, public satisfaction on that. Plus, on top of that, when you have E85 or E30, the engines which are not suitable for these vehicles, I mean, how are they going to be running?
Yeah.
Obviously, they are not going to be giving you separate fuel pumps to for those vehicles, and they will have problems in maintenance. They will have problems in fuel efficiency, and they will have problems in pickup and comfort of the vehicle of driving.
Mr. Dhawan, let's hold it at that point. You've made some pertinent points. They're all on the table, but Dr. Jain seems to be disagreeing with you, or is he agreeing with you? I couldn't understand with that nod. Dr. Jain, what's your assessment here? Do you think the real debate is about mileage, or it's about whether consumers should bear some cost today for India's future energy independence? What's really the debate here, and what's your rejoinder here?
Sir, you have now rightly said. Earlier, you were telling all the negative narratives about the ethanol. Now you said that we have to pay something for India's energy future, energy security. So, if the mileage is low, what is the problem? Now the government has realized that they should get consumers should get benefited. So they are reducing excise, they are reducing the price, they are doing everything. Now let me also explain to you two things. Today the entire crop of vehicle on road is E20 compliant. I myself have a vehicle. My company has maybe 100 vehicles, but they are 5 or 7 years old vehicles. That time the blending was 2 to 5 to 8%. But they are still running without any problem except the mileage. So I really don't agree with
Again, to the critics that say that, if a car keeps on standing, there's a lot of sedimentation that happens with the ethanol fuel. What happens to the corrosion, the spark plug changes, all of that comes at a cost. So, and those are not negative points that I've put out. I would just like to, if you'd allow me to humbly correct you over there. I'm just pointing out what the critics are saying. I've been scouring through the internet and just understanding what people are trying to say.
So these are ill-founded narratives without any technical background. Lot of study has been done. before introducing E20 ethanol or E85 now. So all those studies, as Mr. Dhawan would also be knowing, ki other than mileage, there is no other problem.
Okay.
Mileage, yes.